Hello, ineffable being. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, magical day. I want to tell you that you are a genius, you're special, you mean the world, and you are loved. Today, I want to share with you my vision. If you've been following along this journey, I started back in April 2020, and we're now 194 videos later. Wow, I mean, that's truly amazing. I do these in English and Spanish, so that's 388 videos later. And today, I'm going to share you what my vision is. What is my purpose in creating these daily videos? And my vision is to create an organization. When I say vision, is my end goal, the end result that I am working towards creating. And that is creating an organization with consultants, an organization of people that understand what it is to live through the heart, an organization that operates in all countries of the world, in all languages. And it's going to specialize in financial literacy, nutritional literacy, conscious awareness, and the overall quality of life. And the reason for this is because, well, there's two main things, or I should say really three. The first is, Tony Robbins, a great speaker. Tony Grazio's great speaker. Grant Cardone has helped so many people. My mentors, Sadhguru, Dr. Joe Dispenza. I have so many great mentors, but the thing is, they might not be able to reach anybody. And I want to challenge you, if you have something that you're passionate about, if there's something that you know that you're good at, then go ahead and go start doing it, because it doesn't matter how amazing the people that we look up to are. It doesn't matter how amazing the people that are doing what we love to do and their success in that field, because you know what? Tony Robbins, he's not going to be able to reach everybody. I'm not going to be able to reach everybody. But the more that people are doing the things that they love, that they're truly passionate about, and pour all their heart into, they're going to help. They're going to help the collective. And this is very important to me because I listen to a YouTube channel, I just forget it, something hub. Inspired, I believe it's called Inspired. And one of these daily videos that I listen to whenever I'm waking up in my early day, the speaker, I don't know his name, but he says what I just said. Les Brown, he's not going to be able to reach anybody. Tony Robbins, an amazing personal development coach, he's not going to be able to reach anybody. So that's why I am here. And you know what? I can pick up what he's saying, and it is very true. If you're a singer, then you know what? Your voice is going to help certain people versus, for example, my favorite is Drake. He's not going to be able to reach everybody. He's not going to be able to help everybody through their dark times as he has helped me. It's just a lie, right? So that is one of the reasons I want to make this organization of consultants, of people that understand fundamentally what it means to live through the heart. If you want to know what it means to live through the heart, then go watch a video titled What It Means to Live Through the Heart. And the second reason for my vision is the following. So I had a very chaotic, really interesting, really hilarious, time whenever I was coming out of these shadows, whenever I was learning that I can be a conscious person. So I had very many experiences that I'm not going to go into detail in this video, but fast forward to present day. Well, let me digress. At that time, my parents, I would share with them my thoughts. I shared with them my purpose. I told my parents, my purpose is to help raise the collective consciousness. And they told me, Luis, you need to be quiet. Luis, you need to, see a psychiatrist. Luis, this and that. So one thing, and apple beans, it doesn't matter if it's your mom, your dad, your sister, your partner. If someone doesn't support your vision and you are creating this vision out of love, out of pureness, out of wholeness, and people close to you are saying, don't do it, or at least you need something to fall back on, sweetie. You need something to fall back on. And they're not pushing you to create that, then perhaps you need to look elsewhere for inspiration. You need to go somewhere else and get the motivation, the energy that your passion requires. But in my journey, I was told no. I was told go see a psychiatrist by my own parents. So in present day, I spoke with someone very close to me, and this was already whenever I had already decided to start making videos and the master class and all this, and someone very, very close to me, a relative. I, haven't spoken so long, and I asked her, how's your family? And she was like, well, Luis, my brother's going through the same, psychotic episode as you were, talking about God a lot, and just, people don't really understand him right now, and we just feel so sorry for him. And I didn't reveal myself to her, but I understood that there's nothing that has changed inside of me. There's nothing that has changed about me other than now I accept consciousness. Other than now I know, it's no longer taboo to accept my thoughts and my emotions change an outcome in my future. So whenever I heard this, I felt empathy for this individual because there's nothing that he lacks. What he is suffering is not life. What he is suffering is the two most fantastic faculties that human beings alone have. That's a fantastic, vivid memory and an extraordinary sense of imagination. That's what I was suffering. That's what led to me to where I am because I didn't understand what was going on. So I searched and I searched and I searched, and by the grace of God, of the universe, divine intervention, quite frankly, I was blessed with, an answer, a solution to my problem. So I understand now, after having helped people in multiple countries, having helped so many people in the country that I'm in, that, the information should be readily available. You know, Again, the organization that I'm creating, I'm setting the foundation for today, is not just going to be for conscious awareness. It's also going to be financial literacy, nutritional literacy, and just the overall aspect of life. Because all of these things, you can't just be a spiritual person and think, you're going to meditate. And a lot of people think like spirituality and money don't go together, but they go hand in hand. If you're making a lot of money, then you know something that other people don't. You have some power behind you. You're probably using a little bit more of your intelligence, a little bit of your non-physical dimensions to be creating that life that you are creating for yourself. So they go hand in hand. And that just left me, that scenario with this relative of mine, just basically left me with proof, We need the information, and we don't need it just in English or Spanish. We need it in all languages. And, like Dr. Joe Dispenza says, knowledge is power, but knowledge about yourself is self-empowerment. So if this is the first video you've heard from me, well, that's what we share here. How can you consciously affect your biochemistry without physical action? How can you overcome the trauma of your past? How can you be freed from the anxieties of the future and the old memories of the past? That's what we discuss here in this channel. And the last thing I'll share with you is the reason for my purpose is because I'm a lot more interested in what we can do as a society, as one, because we are one. You might be taller or skinnier or fatter or, blind or whatever way you think you can break the human people down. But in essence, we're just one. We're the human race. That's the only race that exists. So I look at this and I'm saying, wow, look at where we are. We're the most comfortable society. We're the most comfortable people on the planet in history that have ever existed. And because of our understanding of science and exploitation of technology. So I'm thinking that has got us this far. Not being connected with spirit, not being connected to our inner well-being has gotten us this far. And we are pretty good, I mean, we have fresh water and a whole bunch of really great things in most of the world. So I'm thinking, what would a society look like if we just understand a little bit, just 50% more of our internal world? As there is a science and technology for our external well-being, as says Sadhguru, there is also a science and technology for our inner well-being. So just 50% more knowledge about this. Imagine what we could do with the science and technology that already exists if the collective is living through the heart, if the collective understands what they are truly. We can't really even conceptualize that, right? But I think that's really my vision. That's my plot. That's my plan. That's my motive. And I hope you've enjoyed this channel so far in FLB. This is video 194. I'm so excited. I mean, day in and day out, I really can't say anything than just, you know, the results that there is. There's 194 topics, there's 388 videos out in the public, and I'm moving forward. We're moving forward, and I'm thinking of changing, adapting, adding a dimension to this channel where it's more personal. It's not topic oriented, but it's more like a vlog where I just share personal experiences. Because currently, what we're discussing is, you know, I'm trying to pack a punch. I'm trying to get as much information out there for the people to hear, perceive, and to kind of get us there, right? But maybe you understanding where I come from, what have been my real big lessons in life, that will also support this movement. So we'll see what changes are to come, but my goal is to have 365 topics. That way I can touch a new topic every single day. So if you have not shared your topic, then please go ahead and share it down, and also comment in the comment below if you've enjoyed this video, and also if you have not enjoyed this video, and also share what is your vision, what are you working towards. And I'll be sure to give my meditation with my partner and my ineffable family. Will meditate on the comments. And please put this, share this video and give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe. I hope to see you on the side of light. Goodbye.